Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be playing ASTRIDE, and I did just play this game recently for the playtest, but it just released for early access today, so I thought, okay, cool, I'm going to hop on and buy it, right? Well, they're offering free keys for people who donated enough over time on Patreon and also people who got to a certain point with their Kickstarter. So I thought to just message the bot to see if I did get to a certain point of like donations on Patreon to be able to get the key. And I was like so doubtful of it. I sent my little command key thing and then it replied saying, here's your Steam key. And I was like, what? Really? I'm not sure how this is gonna go because I've seen a lot of interesting reviews on the Steam page, both honest and some pretty disappointing reviews, so I'm not gonna be too quick to judge with this because of this message right here. It basically just says that this is an early stage of ASTRIDE's development. There's just a message basically saying expect bugs and glitches, that's okay. One thing I want to say about this game, and I've already messaged this in their Discord, so like it's already reported, my specs are already on there. This game makes my PC heat up so bad. I don't think I've ever seen a game heat my PC up so bad to the point where when I put my hand up against the little plastic side, it's like hot. So I don't know how long I can play this game for, so I should probably stop yapping and get to it. First thing I'm going to do though is I'm going to change the screen size because my screen is a big screen. Okay, oopsies. My screen just went black. I'm going to select the show saddle and show striding and show jump point. These two are new, the show striding and show jump point. Kind of excited to see that. Horse creator first. I think this is like the different area of the horse creator, right? Like if you do this, you can do location 1, 2. Ooh, I like this one. Ooh, did you see how in the arena, in the horse creator, the horse isn't like super shiny as it was before? It looked like in heaven with how shiny it was. I'm gonna do random and I'm gonna do it 5 times. I've changed the way of my horse creation skills, okay? Because I always spend way too much time creating my horse. If you ever like sit me down and tell me to create a character or a horse, I will sit there for hours. Take Sims 4 for example. To create an entire family with CC, it takes me like 2 hours because I'm so involved in that, and it doesn't even need to take that long, but you know what, I love it. 3, 4, 5. Ooh, I like it. It doesn't really have any patterns though. I don't know, I kind of wanted patterns. What should its name be? I'm gonna name it Bluey. Have you guys ever seen that show Bluey? I've only seen a couple episodes and I love it. I know it's a kid's show, but I still love it, okay? Alright, so no bridle still, no character still. I'm not really sure when they're planning on adding that. Okay, so the change gate thing is really smooth now compared to what it was in my last video where you were like sliding, but the animations in this gate are like so off. Only in that animation though. Yeah, that was not correct striding, but it's okay. It's kind of difficult to get correct striding though when the jump is so quick, you know? That one was way better. If you do like an extended canter, it looks really good when you jump. But if you do something a little bit slower, the jump is like really quick and it looks like it's gonna land in the middle of the jump. Yeah, my horse is changing gaits to a default gait every time it jumps. Do I just need to have like my finger on W? I don't think I do. I think that's just gonna make it go max speed, and I don't think it needs to go max speed. So there's obviously a bug there with whenever you jump, it returns to like one gait. I think it's like a quick canter. No matter like how fast you're going when you jump, it like goes back to that. I thought it was like Rain of Ravine type thing where it was like you have to like press W and get the horse in the right area gate wise in order to jump, but no, I think it's just a little bugged. Alright, so we did some jumping. I've already done jumping in my playtest. The only difference really is the gates are a lot smoother to transition because if you press S with shift, it goes down a gate, so that's nice. Oh my god, just went under the world. And then also the stride and then like the little jump thing. Little jump circles, what are they called? I don't want to say the wrong thing. Jump point, yeah, that. Okay, so I spoke too soon. The whole like shine thing, or like the lighting in the dressage arena in the middle, is still a little bit off. You can see over here that when the horse like goes past a certain point, the horse like glows. Yeah, that right there. That, I know that was reported because I saw the bug report about it. I don't think there's any special dressage moves just yet. I know they have a dressage arena in here now. They didn't before. Let me go check. Let me go check the Discord because I always sort of miss something and I feel bad because I say it in my video and then people think that I'm like educated. Okay, so there are some dressage animations viewable in the horse creator, but as of right now, they are not yet rideable. But somebody said if you press shift twice, it seems to do a dressage move. Okay, wait, they're kind of right. Hold on, wait, go. Bluey, calm down. Yeah. Okay. I don't know if that's supposed to be in the game because of how they said it. Sorry, for a split second, just heavenly music with the light on the horse. But this is a dressage move. I don't think this is the passage. Is this just like the thing that this thing? Dressage enthusiast. I'm glowing. They go on their haunches. That's what I remember. A pirouette. Yes, thank you. Is that a pirouette? I think this is a pirouette. But it doesn't change lead. I don't know if that's the right term. Please correct me if I'm wrong. I'm gonna be real embarrassed if I'm wrong because I studied dressage moves for so long. Back when I was like really into the sport. I couldn't think of the word. I was like, why am I so difficult with words today? Why is it so difficult to speak? Also, my PC isn't that heated up right now. It's at 50 degrees Celsius and its usual temperature is like 60 degrees Celsius for games, so I'm very impressed. It's the same one we had earlier. No, this isn't it. This is like a little dance. Little dancey dance. The no change in the lead makes it look like the horse is lame. Right front leg. What if I do no jump points? Oh wait, I just pressed too many buttons at once. Does that mean I can jump any jump I want? No, okay. What about striding? I don't really get the whole striding system. Okay, I press space. Sorry. Oh my god. At this point, this is just roleplay. There's no character on this horse. All right, so there's not a ton in updates for the Steam page. Basically, it just shows a lot about like future updates they're planning to do. I want to be clear that this opinion is not based on the team. It's not based on the community. Like, I don't think I've met a nicer dev team and a nicer community. Everyone is so straightforward and so helpful. It's been so refreshing to have a team like that. But I don't think that this game is worth $25 right now. I know that's a really popular opinion right now in the reviews. I personally didn't have to pay for the game. I don't want to say don't get it because it's completely up to the buyer and completely up to the player to get the game or to play the game, but I truthfully think that there should be more development before this game is offered for early access. Now, in the eyes of like a demo, maybe that would be helpful, but you don't really have much in the game as of yet. I mean, you have beautiful graphics and jumps and everything. I mean, the horse animations, as you know, as they are right now, look pretty good. But there's also a lot in the game that could be there for $25. There's been a lot of early access games in the last couple of years that I've personally purchased, one of the most recent being Rancho Rivershine, which not comparing them at all, but the early access had so much involved with it. Now, I do know that this purchase helps the team and it helps the game company continue, but for people who kind of spare money like that, rarely people who need to pay bills and need to pay for things and can't really spare $25 but make an exception for this game to see how good it is, it's just kind of disappointing. This game isn't early access. They've said multiple times that it's still in development and the game won't be done until 2025/2026. That's a couple of years away. I mean, game development takes a long time. That's understandable. But the fact that the early access is already at $25, that's kind of my opinion about this game. But I do love that they already have a multiplayer feature. I was once a gamer who couldn't afford that kind of stuff and her parents wouldn't buy that kind of stuff, so I missed out on a lot of cool games when I was a kid, like, you know, like The Sims 3 Pet Rave. Being an adult now who has money to spend, I think I've learned also that sometimes just games aren't worth the money. Alright, I basically just went on blabbering for like 2 minutes, but I think that this game being in early access, it's more of an investment, and I think that's all early access games. You are buying the game willingly, knowing that there isn't a lot in it, but over time that content will grow. So I'm hoping to see some more development in the future, and this is just the first day of early access. Literally, I mean, it just released today, so I'm not trying to sound too judgmental about it. I just wanted to say my opinion on it. I wanted to clarify that before people assumed that I was trash talking a game that is very obviously still in early development, because I'm not. I'm sorry. If you guys have purchased the game or have gotten early access through their Patreon or Kickstarter, what do you guys think? Do you guys like it? Do you guys not like it? Thank you guys for watching today's video. I hope you all have an amazing rest of your day. Stay healthy and safe and hydrated, and I will see you in the next video or stream.